Welcome to Let's Plunge, the podcast where we move past small talk and into real connection. I'm Kathy, the creator of the Plunge app, and each episode, we'll dive into meaningful questions that open hearts, spark reflection, and remind us what it feels like to really listen. Whether I'm plunging with a guest or sharing my own dives, this is a space to slow down, ask deeper questions, and discover what's waiting beneath the surface. In this episode, I get to hang and plunge with my oldest son's girlfriend, Mallory. And it's one of my favorite ways to connect, to be able to plunge, ask questions to each other, enjoy. We're going to start with the blimp. When is your preferred time to wake up in the morning? Okay, preferred time to wake up. I keep waking up at 6 a.m. and I would prefer to wake up no earlier than 7:30. Okay. That's my new preferred.
Okay.
Historically, 8, 9.
I have been waking up at just various different times each day. Some days it's been 9, some days it was almost 11. So my preferred time is to wake up at 8 a.m. because I feel like it gives me enough time in the morning before I have to go do something for myself.
What's your favorite musical genre? R&B, little folk, R&B folk mixed. Mm-hmm. Is that a genre?
It should be. It can be.
Make it look.
Yeah.
I agree. I'm piggybacking off of that.
Great. I'd say country and hard rock and heavy metal are like here.
Okay.
This is preferred. This is
yes.
not.
Yes.
Okay. It didn't ask for that though.
No, but we gave it.
Yeah.
Also add like alternative in there.
Yeah, sure.
Because I think Marlon Funaki is alternative and...
Oh, then we're putting that up there.
And indie. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
How'd that snot rag make it all the way from Southern Oregon to here?
It's just been with me.
How beautiful.
Yeah.
Wow.
You got a hanky?
Yeah.
What you're not seeing off camera here is Trey is sick. And he's right down there resting. Okay.
He's our support team.
We're going to the surface. Where is the best place to meet new people if you were wanting to date?
Uh-oh.
Cover your ears, Trey.
Let me think. I'm single.
Let's say I had to go date. What a stupid question. Okay. Where would I meet a person if I want to make a friend? Let's go with that.
Let's start there.
Yeah. Coffee shop? No. Everybody's hustly bustly.
Well, you can't think of like bar to...
I'd likely go meet up.
Yeah.
Meet up. Self-help. Maybe I'd go to like an Al-Anon or something.
In a perfect world, you would want your friends to have other friends that they invite you to go hang out with them. Boom, there's your future partner.
Recently, I embarked on an endeavor of asking my close friends like Crystal. All that annoying noise will be done soon. Okay. I asked my good friends to hook me up with a friend. Like, who would they put me on a date with?
Oh.
For a friend.
Yeah.
So that was a fun endeavor.
That's
and
fun.
I didn't go on any dates yet, but I posed the question to them. So I guess if I'm really serious, they'll act on it.
Yeah. So have your friends play matchmaker for you?
Totally. Like, who would you hook me up with? Like, hey, you got vibes. Or who are you curious that I might explode?
Yeah.
Some people are just like, yeah, I want to see what you do with this friend of mine. I'm like, I don't know what that means.
Yeah. Setting me up for failure a little bit?
Or them.
Yeah. Are we still doing another surface?
Sure. Do you want to go depth? Where are you at?
I don't know.
Okay. Surface.
Let's try.
No.
Here's a good, this is depth, but I feel like this is a good one to ease us into it. Are you able to turn your emotions off and on?
Absolutely not. That's dramatic. Yes. I have control of my emotions. On the days there's less control, it's pretty noticeable.
Yeah.
But yeah, without a doubt, the best way to turn off my emotions is to do. And when I get really, really emotional, I immediately feel the burning desire to go do something. Dishes, whatever. When it's big emotion.
Yeah. Interesting. I like that self-awareness. I would like to think I wouldn't say on and off. I have control over if I'm out in public and I'm feeling, a big wave of sadness, I can at least wait until I get to the car. But then when the floodgates open, there's no coming back. There's no turning that off. So.
Heard. What did you learn about yourself this week?
I learned that although I tend to be a little bit more shy or like introverted or not super comfortable in talking with new people, I really surprised myself this last week by just committing to going to this friend of a friend's house. They were having like a wine night. There was 12 people I didn't know, and I did not I was not on her hip the entire time. I actually branched out and was talking to everybody. So I just really surprised myself, and I was like, okay, like I do have that. Like I can go out and socialize.
I don't know when to muster it, but it's there.
Yeah.
It's awesome. What did I learn about myself this week? I learned that there's something to going to Skamania with Jake for the weekend and me staying indoors while he had his outdoor adventure. I learned that I'm much more resilient and comfortable in not doing. And we're finding the language together, he and I, to give me permission to do just that and not come out of it super, super sad. I do have grief every time because I think I should or I think I want to be out there doing with him. But I just keep learning more and more about myself that regardless of an able body, probably when I had an able body, there was a bigger part of me that didn't want to do all the time. So my body being disabled now really gives me full permission to really embrace that aspect of myself. I don't want to be busy.
Mm-hmm. That's beautiful.
Have you ever gone to therapy?
Yep. Been thinking about going back.
I don't think humans should be without a therapist,
I agree.
in my personal opinion.
Well, that's why I'm gonna be one.
That's right. You should have one in your back pocket, whether it's yourself
Yeah.
or someone else that you pay.
Yes. I agree with that.
And that's why people should be plunging depth question of the day every day for themselves. That is therapy, where it's like, ooh, something asked me a question. Let me reflect on it.
And that's why you have the Plunge journal.
Get your journals out. If you don't have one, too bad.
Too bad, so sad.
What's one gift you could give to yourself that would make your life better? The gift of grace, compassion, and empathy. Like, I could give myself the ultimate gift of a pill that I could take every day with those three things.
Yeah, if there's any listening ears that can figure that out.
Is there a pill for that?
God, that's a hard one to follow. I was thinking maybe a yarn organizer.
It's a great gift.
So that I can see all of my yarn.
This is the best example of don't be afraid to go to the depth.
Yeah.
You can answer it from a very deep place, but you also can answer it from you know what I want?
Yeah.
A yarn organizer. That would be an ultimate gift to myself right now.
It would make my life a hell of a lot easier.
I want that for you.
I want your pill too.
Have you experienced, oh, this is so sad, heartbreak? Yes.
Yes.
Do you live?
Duh. That's like 90% of life.
What is your biggest dream?
Biggest.
Don't give me those little ones.
I have a couple that are pretty big.
Okay, let's go.
All right. Well, my first one is it's kind of silly. It's to have Meg the Stallion twerk on me.
It's to have Megan Stallion work on you.
Twerk.
Twerk.
Megan the Stallion. That's one of my biggest dreams.
Wait, was she on Love Island?
No. She's like a
no, I know who she is, but
she was. No, she was.
And she twerked on the girls.
She was. Okay, she was like a guest.
So you'd
like
want her to twerk without you going on Love Island.
Yeah, I just want her to like come to my house or something.
That's a pretty big dream. Heard.
Yes. Okay. My serious big dream would be to have my hobbies be my source of income and never have to work a typical job and just live off of that. That's like, been thinking about that a lot.
Just for the audience, so that I can show how I follow my own rules. Heard. We're going to dog ear that one. I'm going to come back to that one. My biggest dream. Oh, this is such a coincidence, though. I dream about having a business that makes enough money that I can hire people like Mallory and Trey to come live out their passions while working for a really cool company.
I like that dream.
Great.
Yeah, Kathy, that's great. So maybe we could have a little swap. You bring me Meg the Stallion.
Say less. I've got her on speed dial.
Yeah.
Megs. That's what I call her.
That's You're on a first name basis.
Yeah. Okay. Big dreams. Wow.
Big dreams.
Who? Wait. It says who. What doesn't scare you, but scares most people? I'd like to answer this one for you because of our recent endeavor of you suggesting Jake and I watch Sinners. That it doesn't scare you. Mm-hmm. But I think it might scare most people.
Scary movies?
I don't know. Scary movies.
Yeah. I get a little spooked, but not... Yeah, I think all of the visual, like, horror, I don't think it really bothers me as much as maybe other people.
What doesn't scare me, but scares most people? The depths and emotion. And, like, getting so vulnerable that you're metaphorically naked. It's not scary to me at all.
That would be scary for a lot of people. I think also for me, like, commitment, I feel like isn't super scary.
You're going to say it's scary.
No.
Like Jake or Trey, you want to see your way out of here?
Yeah. No commitment. I'm terrified. Love, is it real? Fake?
Commitment doesn't scare me either. Jinx.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You want me to say that?
What's a cause or issue you feel deeply passionate about?
What was the first?
This is going to be hard not to riff off each other.
Yeah, right.
What cause or issue?
Yeah. Women. Anything that has to do with women. Women being understudied in the medical field. Anything that has to do with women.
Deeply passionate. I'd say in this moment, connection. I mean, I even gritting my teeth. Relationship. Depth. Deeply passionate about it. I'm deeply passionate about the human experience. All things emotions. Am I passionate about it? Now I'm pushing it. I'll just end it with those.
Okay. Yep. Deeply passionate about the
Deeply
depth.
passionate.
Deep in the depths.
How do you maintain connection with people who live far away?
It's definitely an area of improvement for me, or I could get better at that. Mainly like text or FaceTime, or yeah, that's how I normally keep in touch.
Marco Polo.
Mm-hmm.
I brew things weekly in Google Drive for Plunge to put downloadables on the site for like how to connect deeply with my son that lives far away, and what kind of questions can I ask to start off. Like the how you doing really sets people up for a really long narrative of talking about doing and doing and doing. And I've lived in that, and I understand how to thrive in it, and I do not thrive in it anymore. So I can manage a few minutes, or probably more tolerance than most have for a long time, so that my tolerance is getting lower and lower now. Like, all right, we already talked about doing. Like, how do you feel?
Yeah.
What's it like to be you today?
Heard.
I think just always letting them know I'm thinking about them.
Mm-hmm.
My therapist asked me the other day, what would you like your mother to ask you? Like, what question do you want her to ask you? And I was like, I don't. I don't want my mom to ask questions. Like, I literally made a question app. I get that. But I'm actually less about questions and just about presence. So if my mom just called me, or if I'm just going to call you and Trey just to say, hey, I don't have time to talk. I just wanted you to know I miss you. Like, I'm thinking of you and I miss you. That's presence.
Mm-hmm.
So you never know when I'm FaceTiming and it could be a 2-hour one. Or I just was going to call you and tell you I'm thinking of you.
Yeah.
But either way, people are afraid to answer my calls. They got to sit down and be focused. Okay, we're going to do a reverse now. So we can go back up to the blimp and you can just drive home. No problem.
Oh, fun. It's like, what's your favorite color?
What's something you've held on to for too long? Because I'm coming out of the depth, I'm answering this quite deep. I think I've held on to the identity of MS for too long. Like, I know it's a part of my identity. I know it doesn't go away. And I've probably held on to it too long. Let's put that shit down.
Okay.
I don't know what that looks like, but
yeah.
Just the idea of putting it down, that I don't have to carry it every day.
Okay.
Physically, there's quite a few things in my house that could probably go.
Yeah. That's kind of where I was leaning towards, was I get an attachment to physical objects that I don't know why I'm attached to them. They don't even have a special memory. But when I think of getting rid of them, I'm like, oh, it's going to miss me.
How do you do with attachments to plants?
Actually, pretty well.
Like, you're starting to give away more.
Yes.
And release. Okay.
Yep. I have some coworkers, well, at Brick Room, actually, some coworkers who I've given them a lot of plants.
Okay.
Because it was just getting out of hand in our apartment. And I was like, okay, it's time to let go of some. And I was able to do that. I do have a couple that I'm attached to because it was like the first one I got. Or like, it's
but
special.
How cool is it when you can go to their house as their place?
Yeah.
Like, you go into mine, you see begonia. Yeah. And she's growing.
Yeah. She might be dropping a leaf here or there, but
she has no problems letting go. Yeah. She's like, beautiful leaf. I think I'll let it go. Yeah.
This was really fun, Kathy. Oh, I think I'm going to drop it. Yeah.
She's always teaching me how to let go.
Yes. And I feel like that's what plants teach you too, is just, one, not everything is going to be beautiful all the time. That's going to go through their dormant phases where it's not going to be ideal. You just got to buckle down and get through it.
I dare say Buddhist practice around impermanence. Like, the plants, Mother Nature is always teaching us about impermanence. Mic dropped.
Not literally, because these
I can't drop these. These are expensive. Going up into the blimp. Would you rather have a house by the ocean or the mountain? I'm going ocean.
Okay.
I want to see and hear the waves, not feel the mountain.
I was thinking ocean too, because I would just imagine like a little cold plunge in the morning. Start your day off.
Is that just because you're plunging?
It could be, yeah. Water, plunge, depths. We're very water talk.
Was there any way to say ocean in this situation?
Yeah, I don't think so.
Do you put up fake or a live Christmas tree?
Live.
Ditto. Do I ever think I'll get to a point of like, you know what, Jake? We're old. We're retired. We want low maintenance. Let's start putting up the fake tree.
No.
Because your kids will do it.
Yeah.
Not if they don't live here.
Use the other two for now.
All right, we did it. I hope you had fun. If something landed, let it ripple. Don't forget to hit like and subscribe. And here's your depth question of the day. What's the best advice a loved one has ever given you? Keep plunging, plungers.